Okay, good morning. Good morning, guys. How are we? It's Tony here from Bilzar. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things that we're working on now. And here I am in China, actually. I'm in China doing a couple of seminars and meeting a lot of big Chinese sellers. I'm wearing my obligatory red Chinese top. Actually, it's Italia, so not really Chinese at all. Sorry about that. Anyway, let me get rid of myself here. You don't need to see me. I wanted to talk about product audits. Now, I think we have talked about product audits in the past, and it's most important that you do this regularly, or if you're with Bilzar, our account managers, will do these for you regularly. It's important to benchmark your products and compare them against the number one seller. Now, here's an example we have of a seller that we're talking to and working with, and their product brand is called BACHMORE, and the number one selling competitor is ARTEZA. Now, we've done some analysis on their product and try to see why. They want to know why their sales of not even $2,000 a month is not getting sales of $312,000 a month. Yep, spot on, guys. It's a massive difference. All right. So I just want to give you a quick analysis and some of the ideas we have to try and improve sales. Okay, let's have a look. Now, this one here from ARTEZA, if I can find it. There it is. So what it is, it's the sketchbooks, basically, as you can use by artists and so on. Sketchbook, 300 sheets. In other words, it's 3 by 100 sheets. Okay. What we do is we analyze the listing, okay, to see how it compares. You can see it's selling for $22.98. It's got 6 lovely images and a video. It's got subscribe and save. And they've been selling for quite a long time, over 3 years or so, nearly 3 years, okay? 872 days, okay? Scroll down, they've also got lovely discounts. Look at the discounts. A beautiful EBC. It's a very professional listing. It's and look at the cross-selling. We've talked about cross-selling before when you use EBC. EBC is so powerful. All right, so it's no wonder at all why they're number one. Okay, so for our customer or potential customer, we want to give them advice as to what they need to do. All right, so here's a guide. We look at a number of things. Obviously, price is important, sales, reviews, ratings, images, videos, EBC, bullet points, titles with the top keyword search and dash, and in this case, subscribe and save, because they're disposable products. And obviously what you want with replenishable or disposable products is the ability to reorder automatically, and that's what subscribe and save does. If you're selling replenishable products, I use subscribe and save all the time, and you get automatic orders every month or every couple of months. It's a beautiful way to get orders without doing anything. All right, so definitely that's a big thing. So if we look at it, sketchbook set of 3. Unfortunately, ARTEZA is a sketchbook set of 2, only 2. I couldn't find his listing. In fact, I think I've got it here somewhere. So here it is here, right? Sketchbook set of 2. Okay, that's his product there. Okay, so set of 2 versus set of 3, already a disadvantage. Okay, why? Because look at the price difference. $18.99 for a set of 2 compared to $22.98 for a set of 3. So not only is he well behind in terms of value, but the customer's saving money. They're saving money by buying ARTEZA. So you always have to ask yourself as a buyer, why would I buy this brand compared to this brand? And this alone will tell you why. Okay, so it's a simple thing. If you work it out per item, this is only $23 divided by 3, so it's not even $8 per item. This is $19 divided by 2. Okay, that's more like what is that, $9.50 or something. So it's a big saving. All right, it's already a big saving. So that's something they have to consider. They need to either drop their price or add value by adding an extra item so it matches the set of 3. Okay, that's an obvious one. Sales per month, you can see the glaring difference. Reviews, here they are. And you cannot avoid it. You cannot avoid the fact that customers rely on reviews. Amazon buyers rely on reviews. It's a social network. Amazon pioneered reviews, where the more reviews you have, the higher the rating you have, the more likely you are of getting sales. It's one of the key contributors in their algorithm to make you not only rank on page one, but promote you to get more sales. So huge difference. And this alone, even without the price, this alone makes all the difference. Okay, 302 reviews for the number one seller versus, who he is, 302 reviews versus, how many have we got here? 13. Okay, 13 reviews. He's actually gone up. So this is the thing, 13. So you can't compare it. You just cannot compare it. He's got to get more reviews. He must get more reviews. How do you get more reviews? There are many ways to get more reviews. The best way we found is ManyChat, Rank and Review. Most definitely. ManyChat, Rank and Review. You can do your follow-up emails. You've got to be careful now with follow-up emails. But ManyChat, Rank and Review has had tremendous success for many of our customers. It will get you many reviews very safely. It's going to take time, it's going to take time to get up to 300. But obviously, as a general rule, if your reviews are about 5% or less of your sales, you'll be very safe and you won't have a problem with Amazon. So that needs to build. Okay, number 2, ratings. Look, 4.1 versus 4.5. You might say, oh, that's fairly similar. Unfortunately, it's not, because when you look at the ratings, when I get the right page, if you look at that, 4.1 looks like a 4-star. It actually looks like a 4-star, whereas this one is 4.5 or 4.7. Oh God, it's gone up. Wow, I have to change that. But it definitely looks like it's got half a star more. So again, if you've got, I've changed that, 4.7. If you've got 4.7 compared to 4.1, what are you going to buy? You're going to buy the 4.7 every time. So these combined make all the difference. We have seen, and I've shown in previous videos, we have seen if you're 4.5 and above, you get more sales than being at 4. If you're less than 4, you lose more sales, etc., etc. All right, the next one is images and videos. Our number one seller, of course, has the obligatory 6 images and 1 video. I need coffee. Anyway, very professional. They know how to do it. They really are. Just brilliant. I mean, it's only 17 seconds or something, but it's professional. It's professionalism. It's credibility. It's what it's all about. You have to invest. You have to invest in these sort of videos if you want to be a serious seller on Amazon these days. You cannot get away with basic photos anymore. I'm sorry to say. And if we look at this one, he's actually dropped his price. That's good to know. He actually has dropped his price since we talked. So that's something. Yeah, I mean, the photos are fine. They're okay. But in all honesty, a video makes all the difference. We know that conversion increases by four times compared to having an image only. EBC, massive difference. He doesn't have it, and number one seller does. So there it is. Let's have a look. EBC, so important. Have a look. It's got discounts as well. Volume discounts. Very clever. So there it is. Look at this. It's very beautiful, very professional, range of products. Just brilliant. So EBC is vital, as we've said before. Bullet points. Make sure you've got 5 bullet points. Make sure you've got the keywords in there. It's got to stir some emotion. I won't go into the detail. Must stir some emotion to entice buyers to buy straight away. The dash with the keyword. I think he does have a dash, actually. No, he actually doesn't, which is surprising. Usually what you want is after about here, instead of a comma, we recommend a dash. It helps with ranking. It's a minor thing, but it makes all the difference, okay? And the final thing we mentioned was subscribe and save. very, very important. If you are doing replenishable products, here it is, subscribe and save. It's 10% off, but hey, you know what? You got automatic orders if people are part of that subscribe and save offer. So guys, that's just an idea of the differences between selling a little bit, $2,000 a month versus $300,000 a month for essentially the same quality product. Very important to get all of these things in line. As I mentioned, Bilzar will definitely help you with reviews, with your ratings, with videos, with EBC, bullet points, title, keyword search, etc. All right, so guys, hope that helps. It's a good reminder. Do your audit. Have a look at your sellers. If you're questioning why aren't I selling, do a direct comparison with number one every time. Where do you get this information, by the way? Where does most of this come from? Well, a number of sources. We use helium-10 X-ray. It's pretty accurate. It's close to the mark, and we rely on it, and it's great. So it's free if you just use the Google extension or the Google store. It's definitely the way to go. So guys, go to it. Make sure you are benchmarking your products against number one every time of the week. Okay, thanks guys, and talk to you soon.